I just don't see it happening. Like the OKC is just too much of a complete team. They have every facet of a team in basketball that you need. They got a dominant center that nowadays can shoot and pop for the three. They got a great point guard. They got a good small forward. Even their small forward, Williams, is on the bench. They still got a backup for him, right? They got experience. And although Austin Reeves has some experience in the playoffs and LeBron has tons of experience, the rest of the team kind of not so much, right? You got Luca out, and that sucks, but I can't see us beating them because I don't see us with a big man who could dominate in the paint, right? Like, especially with I saw a video. I didn't see the injury of the guy's finger poking through the bone poking through his finger, but Vanderbilt or Vanderbleet, right? Oh man, he's the power forward guy. I can't remember. It's Vanderbilt or something like that. I could look it up later and give you a picture of him. But apparently he got an injury and his bone went through his finger or something. So my point is though, is we need a big man right down in that paint. We need we need a Giannis, right? But we need a big man down in that paint to replace LeBron James. In my opinion, that's what's holding us back the most is LeBron James. It's not that he's not a great player. It's just that he's not as dominant as he used to be. And he's one of the biggest guys on our team. And we need a dominant big man in order to compete against these other teams who can not just move back and forth up and down the court, but has the strength and stamina to last. At least, like 16 to 20 minutes, right? Should be the time for an average center or power forward to make a point. And LeBron James can do that still, but he's not doing it as consistently as he used to 5 years ago or 10 years ago, right? Let alone 20 years ago, right? The guy's been balling for so long. So I think if we got somebody in there who can be a good asset to a Luca and an Austin Reeves as far as a big man, we'll be right back in the finals, right? If we could get somebody like a Giannis to take over, or even like I would think of Scotty Barnes, but even then we would need like a bigger center to back him up. We need one of those super dominant power forwards that could play center position. And if you have to, you could drop him down to a small forward, right? Even if we had somebody who was the same as LeBron James, just 15 years younger, right? Or even 10 years younger. And we'll be right back in it, right? If we had a Pablo Banchero, right? Laker fans, can you imagine if we had Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, and Pablo Banchero?